Hey guys, Jay here, and I wanted to bring some attention back to the discussion of where a few individuals were trying to say that my live Telegram trade feed for FXPRIME, which is at FXPRIME, was somehow manipulated. First of all, there is 100% chance that is not manipulated, okay? All of the trades on Telegram are time-stamped. There is no way you can manipulate them if you edit those trades. And in addition to that, we are 1,100 members strong on the free trade feed as of right now, a little over 1,100. All of those members organic and traders, real traders, okay? These are not people that are just sitting back and, joining a channel for the sake of joining a channel. These are people who want to learn about trading. Now, the thing that Robert is trying to say, this individual, we have this long thread, and you can check out, I will put the link to the video in the description of this video. And, for a while there, I was actually thinking that Robert was someone who wanted to learn. This individual, Blondie, was trying to say that I was somehow a scam, and admitted that he was lying about is there some type of discrepancy in my trades? Is there some type of shenanigans going on with my 19 for 19 consecutive win record? And he admitted to not having proof, and admitted to all of the things that he was saying being either lies, conjecture. You can see that in a prior video. So this individual is trying to attack my dignity and trying to say that I am somehow trying to fool people or manipulate the trade data, which is not the case. But beyond that, Robert has gone out of his way. And I don't even know who this person is, so I don't know why they have such a target coming after me, which is fine. I don't mind, beating down the bullies. And so he's trying to basically bully me into some type of, I don't know, maybe stopping putting out content, or trying to somehow get my mind to, influence my trading, which is not going to happen. But the funny thing is in the last exchange that we had, he says, unlike you, I have a MyFXBook. Now, his point is that he wants to see a MyFXBook of my portfolio. Okay, that's a valid point. Besides the fact that I give all the trades live on the Telegram feed, unless someone actually follows along with the trades, they're not going to see the trades come in live. And they're not going to see the fact that those trades that were given were all winners, and that we've created over 400 and I believe it's 440 pips of profit for free for all of those followers on the Telegram feed. But the funniest part of it is that I decided, I said, okay, he has a MyFXBook. Surely if I check his MyFXBook, this is someone who shows some trading prowess, right? But that is severely not the case. So I made a reply here, and at this point it's just comical. So I had to be kind of a little entertaining with my reply, and say, are these the accounts you're talking about? Now, these two accounts, Robert, if you erase these accounts, we automatically know that you're hiding something, okay? As of right now, okay, and I will tell you that it is the current time where I'm at is 1:10 a.m., okay? That is Eastern time. And the current date is, just so you guys can see it, since it's the AM, it is August 10th, 2017. So as of August 10th, 2017 at 1:11 a.m., these accounts are live and active, okay? So this is the individual that is telling me that I am somehow trying to pull the wool over people's eyes, traders' eyes, and not providing value to them. But look at this individual's portfolio. When you come to his portfolio, Robert, and you can tell it's the same image, okay? So this image here, and then if we go back and we see that his image, okay, same gentleman in the suit. So yes, it is this individual. There's no question about that. So if we go to his account on MyFXBook, he's currently running a portfolio that has a negative 29% gain. Now, here's the thing about when it comes to trash talking online. If you're going to trash talk, at least be in the position to trash talk. What I find about a lot of traders that are losing traders is that they're more concerned about what other traders are doing than what they are doing. And, you know, you can see the link here. It's myfxbook.com/members/chakra, CHAKRA_capital CAPITAL. So you can see that this individual did put up their MyFXBook in May, okay? And throughout this time, all he's tried to do is trash talk other educators in Forex. And as he's doing this, his account capital just keeps declining. His equity curve just keeps declining. And, you know, there's something to be said about that. Your drawdown is at 62%, which is not a good drawdown. Your gain is at negative 30% basically, which is not good. And then if we come to your individual trades, okay, we can see that this is up. It's active. This is updated 1 hour ago, and we can see that, you know, I have no idea why you're trading 500 times leverage on a Forex account. If you know anything about leverage, that's way too high. But when we look at the expectancy, okay, here, the expectancy, trade expectancy is only 8 pips, okay? So when you take into consideration the spread of a round trip trade, which is normally 4 to 6 pips on most exchanges, what you're seeing is that this person only makes about 2 to 4 pips per trade, okay? So this is not impressive. This is not an impressive track record. We see that he has all negative numbers, okay? And if you see his equity curve, you can see that the trend is downward. This person cares more about other traders and what other traders are doing than their own portfolio. And then if you look at some of these losses, 1,500 pips in a day, I mean, let's be honest here. If you're managing money correctly, you don't have negative 1,500 pip day. That is not good. It shows that you don't have risk management in whatever strategy that you're trading. Okay, these are airplane trades. We call these airplane trades. Plus 2,000 pips, negative 1,000 pips. You know, negative 30%. So negative 1,300 pips, negative 1,500 pips. These types of trades are indicative of taking excess risk, and that's why you can see that this individual has the 1 in 500 leverage right here. So this may be a real account, but in terms of trading, this type of leverage essentially puts you, these types of trades here, these look more to be margin calls given by the broker because the trade went so far negative that it had to be self-liquidated by the broker. Now, when we look at the expectancy again, this is an important number, 8 pips, because the higher the expectancy of a system, the better the system. If the expectancy is too low, what that indicates is that this is not a strategy that can be applied to any account because the expectancy is so low that you have no net after accounting for your round trip spreads. So again, when you guys look at trading, you notice that a lot of the hate in trading and in the Forex world comes from the losers. It's coming from the people who lose their accounts, who burn their accounts, who are not good traders because they don't understand how to trade. And then their immediate reaction is to lash out at everybody, because they're taking something that is internal, which is their inability to trade, and looking for an external reason as to why that is happening. And it's not external. It's an internal thing. It's a mind game that you have to master. And so when you see a trader get angry at the world, or someone get angry at the world because something is taken from them, it's not a good response. It shows that you haven't mastered your mindset. And trust me, there are many different things in life, many different losses that will make you want to lash out, especially the death of loved ones and things of that nature. But when you see something, those types of things are not in our control, okay? But when you see someone lashing out about something that is in their control, all right? So this individual, Robert, if he's not trading well, he has the choice to put his time elsewhere where he could make a better gain. He has the choice to hire a trading coach such as myself to make him a better trader. And in effect, the very people that he's lashing out at, some of them might be the individuals that could help him become a better trader. Because I can immediately look at his account and tell what he's doing wrong. I can immediately look at his account and tell that these are margin calls here, based upon his equity and based upon his leverage. So I don't even have to look at his trading to know what his habits are. I can actually see it just from the numbers, what kind of trader he is. But this individual, what he needs to do is he needs to sit down, he needs to take account of his own trading and focus solely on his own trading. Going out and trying to find out which other mentors may be frauds or which other mentors have certain strategies, it just proves that you're not really focused on yourself. Once you become more focused on yourself, that's when you actually start winning trades. Once you actually develop your own methodologies, your own training, your own habits that are winning habits, that's when you become a winning trader. So guys, let this be a lesson. Whenever you want to step up your game, whenever you want to become more winning, okay? So every strategy, right now your strategy has a certain win percentage, it has a certain equity curve. If you want to make that better, what it's going to take is becoming ultra focused on yourself. You have to look internally. You have to be able to critique yourself in depth and actually unbiasedly tell yourself what your weaknesses are, and then work on those weaknesses to bring them up to par. So this way they may never reach your strengths, but successful trading is more about preserving capital and having the mindset of capital preservation, which you will have a smooth equity curve if that is your thinking. Okay, your equity curve will be smooth. It will have drawdowns, but it will not have large drawdowns, and those drawdowns will be followed by increases in equity, because the drawdown is not going to affect you mentally. What happens in some cases, you'll see that some people get a large drawdown and then it cracks them mentally, and then the trend just continues for quite a while thereafter. So I wanted to make this video because I wanted to show you guys the key to being a great trader is focusing on yourself. If you are the type of person who wants to lash out, first repair your own trading. First repair your own trading before you feel that you have the ability or the business to lash out at people. It's going to be much more profitable for you if you focus on yourself.